Well, all right, guys. Welcome back. I've finally done it. We've moved across to our new base. And with it, we have left a dead little platform over here with absolutely no purpose. I'm just going to leave it there, though, just in case my current base gets destroyed and I can move on back. But yeah, this series so far, our adventure here on Valguero, playing through the Dino Overhauled X mod, it's been a roller coaster. We have a good day, a bad day, followed by another good day and another bad day. Yesterday was a good day, which means today's probably going to be a bad day, but we're going to do all we can to prevent that from happening. Or at least that's the plan. I do have some things I want to achieve today. I come in with a little bit more knowledge. I've brushed up on my doc's knowledge, or at least worked out exactly kind of like a pathway forward on what we're working on and where we're going. Yesterday, we did unlock some pretty cool features. We got our crafting station finally, which means we've got these hunting orbs. We can store our hunting experience and start to tame some superior dudes, which is great because that's what we've kind of been lacking. We need something that can do some slaying. Time to finally climb up the ranks a little bit, I think. But there are some threats, and there are some things that we still need. Basically, we need genetic strings, or whatever they're called. We spent all our genetic strings except for this one yesterday on some dumb things, as well as these little thing bobbies over here. We also built a farm yesterday, which, by the way, is now ready to go. I've placed down some more compost bins as well. But we got citronal, which is great because it's what we need. That's the last thing that we need to get pygmy kibble, so we can craft up some little pygmies, which buff us and our dinosaurs and make us all stronger as well. The only thing is, need those genetic strings. So I've been doing a little bit of a research on what we need to basically make these genetic strings, or where do we get these genetic strings? Because up until now, we kind of get them accidentally, and I haven't really been too sure on how to actually acquire them. Well, I now know. We got to kill alphas or stronger. Alphas are the ticket to genetic strings, apparently. So we are going to go and hunt some alphas, I suppose. We got no other choice. Except, like, we have killed a bunch of alphas. I don't know why. Also, why are these guys running away from me? Hey. Silly corrupted pteranodon. I was going to take that kill. I was going to kill that, but now you die. How do you like them apples, eh? We are also kind of hoping for another Titan Overlord to appear very soon, because I think something else that we really need to do is basically like farm a whole lot of these. Now I've forgotten what the word is. It's not enhanced. It's not enhanced guys that we're looking for. Damn, I thought that was an alpha pteranodon. Oh my goodness. What are they called? The ones that make them super duper strong and all the rest of it. There's a name for. Oh, alpha moss chops. Beautiful. There's a name for them. It's just escaping me right this second. Either ways, this guy's gonna die. Oh gosh, it's gonna come back to me eventually. But basically, we need to go farming some enhanced guys. Hopefully get some like nice loot out of them. And hopefully that'll just be our ticket forward. But yeah, we gotta wait for them to spawn in. Now this guy here, it's a unique. Do they drop me genetic strings? I guess not. Unfortunately, the moss jobs didn't either. So our search for alphas to kill continues. That is an alpha pteranodon over here, though. He does have quite a chunk of health on him, but I'm still going to go for it. I'm going to shoot him in the head, actually, is what I'm going to do. And we're going to hope for the best. Oh, 1,000, but no genetic string. That is unfortunate. All right. Well, it is what it is. Obviously, it's not a 100% hit rate or anything, but you just never know until you try, I suppose. All right, you know what? I have another idea. Why don't we do this? Let's pop this bad boy here open. I think we're going to be using this quite a bit this series, just because a lot of grinding is involved in this one here. And the name I was looking for, it doesn't actually exist currently. All right, let's limit this to like 1,000 meters around us, and then we'll see what we got around here. We got a manta, oviraptor, an itchy, another moss chops. Lystrosaurus. I don't care what it is we're fighting. A jaguar, I suppose. A dilo. I mean, that's a pretty good starting point. A parasa. Oh, no, parasa will wreck me, right? Probably. An equus, maybe? No, an ovis. An alpha baby ovis. Maybe even an alpha diplodocus. That could be an easy one. An alpha raptor over there as well. I think that's a pretty good spread. And it kind of takes us out of our comfort zone and a little bit further than what we've really been dealing with. So I don't know. We'll see where things take us. And I'm sure that there's a bunch of other alphas that didn't get picked up by that, just because I know that that's how this creature finder works. It misses a lot of things, unfortunately. It is what it is. All right. Got to worry about these Allosauruses up here, but don't mind them. Damn it. Maybe I should mind these Allosauruses because they will wreck me. So I've been doing a little bit of looking into taming techniques on, well, yeah, taming things basically. And there's obviously two ways that we have learned. The second one we learned yesterday accidentally. What's this guy doing? How's he flying? Is he flying or am I imagining that? No, it's just perspective. The first one is obviously hand feeding dinosaurs. That's what we've been doing for the most part, and it's working pretty well for us. Ooh, our pteranodon up here. The second taming method is actually just dropping food and letting him eat it, which obviously is going to make more sense when it comes to fighting carnivorous creatures. And we still don't have any genetic strings. What the heck? Oh. Oh, snap. Okay, I set off fireworks. Oh, that actually scared me. I was like, what is going on right now? Have I got a buff? You have a personal firework and disco. It's a disco ball. All right. That was from that little present box that I unpacked just then. Anyways, dropping food for things to tame up. Supposedly, it actually does. I think it requires more hunting experience to tame things in that way. However, and also more food. Or I think maybe more experience, but they tame quicker or something. There is a trade-off and a benefit. I just can't exactly remember what that is. But it's something to keep in mind, that it's not going to be the same sort of situation that we're used to. A little bit different, but I guess achieve the same purpose ultimately. I don't know why I was coming over to here to tame this, and I was thinking I might get some oil out of it. I don't know why I thought oil, but clearly no oil there. But a lot of polymer, which is great. Because we're probably going to need that. Hey, you. I'm so sorry. Would you like to hang out with me? Are you going to fight me? Or are we going to be friends? Alright, still no genetic strings. Okay, I swear that I read that alphas are the way to get genetic strings. If I had any idea how we had acquired the ones that we have had up until now, that would be helpful, but I have no idea how we keep obtaining these things. We just do obtain them? Some way? I don't know. Anyways, this guy's got some durability on him, but we're gonna fight him regardless. One more hit. There we go. Genetic string! Yo! Oh, that was an alpha dodo. Sorry, buddy. Aberrant dodo. Oh, and aberrant variants. They have 50%. I think it's a 50% damage buff, I think. Either ways, aberrant variants are stronger than regular variants. So that's something else we're going to keep in mind, because if we find a good aberrant, we should probably go and tame it. Yeah. Anyways, so we have a genetic string, which means we can get one kibble, which is pretty good. Also, there's the Titan Overlord. I'm going to land real quick. Because the other day when the Titan Overlord appeared, he cloned my dinosaur and sent it to kill me. I don't know if I'm ready for that just yet, but real quick, let's just store all of our experience, of which we have 4,100 now. Wait, what? Oh, these can store up to 5,000. Okay, 5,000's better than I thought it was. You know what? Doppelganger me. Oh, snap. It listened. Oh, snap. Okay, so we have a clone coming for us now. I don't know why I wish that upon myself. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, he's quick. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, wow. Wow. He's a lot faster than yesterday's. Oh, because this is my prime pteranodon. No! I mean, not my prime, my alpha. That was my alpha pteranodon. Oh, what was I doing? Why did I wish that upon myself? That was dumb in hindsight. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that was really bad. You spud. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Gravestone. I agree. He also broke my boots. These things are expensive. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. Hey, look, at least we stored our experience. However, we might now have a pteranodon coming for us. Oh, that's different. There's an empowered one out there somewhere. This one. So that's what we got to avoid now. We got to be careful of that guy. But damn, okay. Well, it is what it is. Damn it, that really sucks. A unique alpha and it's dead. All right, well, we got to find a new way of doing things. Seriously, though. I think that 288 is the one that we got to avoid. I'm pretty sure. We're not meant to have doppelgangers until level 59, so I'm so confused as to why this is actually happening. But, hey, we got a bit of an opportunity. We can go fighting some empowereds now, can't we? Which is the other thing that I wanted to do. In fact, the other thing that we needed to do. So this is not the worst thing in the world. We just need to be a little picky about what we're actually going to target because, well, we might die if not. There is a baby empowered ceratosaurus out there. Dude, that could be a hefty, like, nice little tame. A diplodocus. Usually they're not that strong. A raptor, possibly we could kill. What else have we got around here? An Anki. Hey, Ankies are the best to kill. They're pretty easy. An aberrant carbo. I just need to stay away from the pteranodon, that's all. Hey, all right. I think that's a pretty good starting point. Equus is going to outrun us. Okay, so we're slowly... Well, can he spawn multiple doppelgangers or just one? I guess we're going to find out shortly. Hopefully just one. And I have this hunted buff now, so... I don't know. We'll see. This thing might track us down. It's going to suck if it does. But it is what it is. That's just part of the game. So what do we got here? If I can send him over the edge, this should be an easy kill. Got to do a little bit of clever luring here. I don't think empowereds are any more aggressive than anything else. Like, I don't think this thing's going to target us. It just means that it can drop loot for us, which we want. They do have damage reduction, don't they? All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to shoot its parent. Probably should have been a little quicker about that. And then I was hoping it would chase me over the edge. That has not happened. Oh, snap, there he is. All right, he waited for me to, like, lower my threats and then come for me, but we're good. All right, nice. And now we're free to mess with the baby. What sort of damage reduction? Oh, hello. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I attacked... Wait, what am I attacking? Okay, what's going on here? It has, like, a weird janky hitbox. I can't fight this. All right. Maybe that's a good thing, because that thing would have wrecked me. All right. Well, that wasn't meant to be. What can I say? We're going to keep moving then. Damn it. Unless I can fight you with my pteranodon. With 6 damage, that's not going to do it. This guy's going to heal up faster than that. All right. Well, the fact that it's a baby made things a little difficult, I think. Oh, there's a Giga out here. You know, I could probably tame that, but it killed something recently, which means it's not tameable currently. That's a shame. And also, we got a corrupt necrosis vein over here, which means this ceratosaurus might be out of bounds. I might not be able to get to it. If I get too close to that, I'll start dying. I think. I just want to... I mean, we'll test it. Oh! Something just died and I got loot. Nice. Ceratosaurus is doing things and its baby over here. These guys look so funny. I think because it's a baby and it's empowered, they just look so janky. It looks like a giant chibi. Dude, if I can kill the parent, imagine if I could... Dude, a baby Ceratosaurus would be sick. Am I safe, though? I don't know where the parent is. Look, we might die. I can't attack it. Because they're all like... Maybe it's meant to be a really... Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end up in trouble here. I gotta get out of here. This parent's gonna come and wreck me. I already know it. I get what's happening. It's a visual bug. They're actually really small, but they're appearing really big. So, yeah, okay. So it's a bit of jank. It's a bit of a bug. That's fine. But look at this. We actually got a genetic string. Something died. We got another fragmented artifact, and we got some more kibble. Let's go and some boots. Thank you very much. I mean, that actually works out pretty good. Now, unfortunately, we've got these giant spires everywhere. I'm starting to think maybe the Titan Overlord spawns them in. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. I reckon that is the case. I just gotta make sure I don't get too close to my dead body over there, because that is where our doppelganger is. All right, I'm just gonna get some stamina. I'm gonna try and take this guy down. We haven't had any luck yet. You gonna fight back? He is. He also has... Oh, I was gonna say, he has a big damage boost. That was maybe bad of me. That was silly of me, maybe? Is he still targeting us? He is. I'm so dead. Damn it. I should probably be on my Triceratops then. Or... No, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. He's really angry. He didn't appreciate that. I was just gonna try and... Dude, you are a horrible thing. I was gonna try and headshot him. Ain't gonna help me much. This is gonna get my armor all busted up. Damn it. Headshots, headshots. No! Oh, he broke my chest piece. No, that's not what I wanted. That's the opposite of what I wanted. All right. All right, loud and clear. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so without using traps, empowereds are quite strong. You spud. Gosh darn it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And now I have very little protection. Very little protection. Can I repair this stuff? I'm gonna have a look. Dude, that really, really hurts. Damn it. Do I have silica pills for this? No, polymer. Well, we know how to get polymer now. We're just gonna go farm those itchies on the beach, which is relatively easy to do. We have a lot of kibble. Dude, maybe we just go Taming instead. Maybe that's what we should do. But you know what I'm gonna do instead of all of that? I'm gonna do something dumb. We are gonna get... Oh, not in here. Not in here. Over here. I'm finally going to get... Oh, cooked prime meat. Okay, hold on. Cooked prime meat. Something just died. I got a bunch of loot. Sick. I just got another genetic string from somewhere. And I got... I don't know. Crystal. I got a whole bunch of like stuff. What the heck? That's so random. I mean, I like it, but it's random. All right. Fertilized alpha dodo egg. In here, in here, in here. Kibble. What am I missing? Cooked prime meat. Sorry. And a fertilized. That's just a regular. Wait, what? How many of these are just regular dodo eggs? No. They're like all alphas. I guess we just got to transfer it ourselves. And then I got to cook up some prime meat, which I have some prime meat. Oh, that's fine. Just a slight little detour. But we can finally get this kibble, which is great. We can tame up some pygmies, which would be really nice. Would be very, very nice. Put that in there. Slowly getting more and more of these things. 3 genetic artifacts. That's nice. And all I need is 1 piece of cooked prime meat. So... Ta-da! There we go. And just like that, we get ourselves a Dox Pygmy Kibble. We get 5 of them every time we craft one. And that's a kind of slow craft. But also, for some reason I thought we needed 2 genetic strings for this. We only need 1. Which means I can actually get, well, technically I can get like 15 of these kibble. Which is good because I think we, for some reason, use 2 every time. Well, it says, yeah, we use 2 every time we like attempt a tame. So, yeah, we're going to need, well, a few. But hopefully we just get lucky. All right, so that'll be another 5. Stand within 5 meters of any wild pygmy to attempt the tame. Place the pygmy kibble on your item slot O. And then 2 pygmy kibble required for a tame attempt. So this will give us 5 attempts. I mean, I think we should go for it. It's not going to make a huge... So, ooh. Companion spire kit. Equip a companion with... Oh, that's the companion stuff. Never mind. Look, it's not going to make a massive difference, I don't think. Yeah, stuff it. We're going to spend all our genetic strings on these. And we're going to go try and find a pygmy. Might not even need to actively look for one. We might just see how we go. But I know that there's... Oh, can I just search them? No. Damn. There was a triceratops one nearby that actually interested me. Something tells me... Why isn't this working? Yeah, I don't think it's here anymore, though. Damn. If I just search, like, what... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to find pygmies. Either way, so we got 15 pygmy kibble. I guess we just got to get lucky in finding one now. On top of that, we keep losing our pteranodon saddles today, which isn't the best thing. But we can get a replacement. Seriously, though, I can't believe the bad luck we're having. All right. This guy's gonna not last very long. I'll be straight up. This guy doesn't have much hope for survival. Look who it is. It's Frank. Hey, Frank. Do I have anything I can offer you? I don't have any of this stuff. Megalania toxin? Nope, nope. I don't have the chocolate voucher either. Damn. Nah. Sorry, buddy. Got nothing to offer you today, which makes me a little bit sad. All right, let's go look for a pygmy. Generally, kind of easy to find. I always find them accidentally. But I know that now that I'm looking for one, we're probably going to have some trouble. They got these little blue stars atop their head. I just know I'm not going to have a lot of luck finding one. I swear we found one at the top of this pillar yesterday. Here he is. What was it? It was a dirty curious, I reckon. Oh, it's an alpha as well. Like, I don't know what that means in the scheme of things, but I'll see. I'll see what happens. Also, let's just get some kills real quick. Or die. You know, one or the other. Probably die. There we go. And you too. You want to die as well? Sure. Why not? While I've got a little bit of punch to me, we also got a bit of experience there. So, bam. We are now sitting 4,700. We almost got a full orb. Now, here is our little pygmy that we've been looking for. It's an alpha, so that's kind of good. And it just said to stand within 10 meters of it. So I will do that. Oh, it's removed one kibble. Wait, does this work the same as... And it failed. Oh, who attacked me? Wait. No. Did it attack the pygmy? Wait, did the pygmy attack me? He did. Wait, really? Is that normal? I was gonna say, back in docs on ARK Survival Evolved, when you fail a pygmy tame, there is a chance that a like guardian King Kong appears out of nowhere and wants to wreck you. I don't think that, well, I don't know. I don't remember that being a case in this version. But I guess we should be ready just in case I get sniped out of the air by a giant bowl of poop. All right. Has he forgiven me? Are we cool? I don't know if it's chilled out, but I'm just going to stand here. Maybe I should squat. I'm just going to follow him for a moment. Oh, yeah, baby. He took my kibble. But I guess I should be careful in case he rejects it and decides to attack me again. It failed. Yeah, maybe I just got too close to him. Because he seems a bit more chill now. All right, I'm still going to follow him. Just a way for him to take another kibble. And you know what else I'm going to do? My favorite new command. Grass. Size. Scale. 0.4. Let's shrink the grass so we can actually see what we're doing. Yeah, look. The grass in this game, for some reason, is so bloody long. How much is 10 meters? Like, do I have to be, like, right on your tail here? Is that what I gotta do? Yes! It worked! It worked! We got a pygmy! Hello! Yo! Look at him! Yeah! Alright. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it does. I assume it's buffing me. Bounty dino roaming. Oh, it actually tells me where it is. That's cool. Hall of Fame kill tracker. That doesn't mean nothing to me. Okay, so he's not necessarily buffing me then. Will he buff my pteranodon? I also got to make sure we don't get this thing killed. All right, so now... Oh, yeah. Dino pygmy power. It's reduced our movement speed. Wow, really? Is that it? Is the pygmy buff literally that he's... So I don't actually know what the pygmy's doing. But I know he does something. According to down here, it's reduced our speed. And that's it. Is that really it? There must be more to it. Either ways, we've tamed him up. And maybe you tell me more about you. It's an alpha. Oh, that's why. So he's a runner, a paralyzed, and a brawler. So he's not that good, maybe? Or does he... I'm just trying to think. 10, minus 10, 30, and 10. If I throw you down, minus 10, minus 10, 30, and 10. Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. Either ways, I'm just going to carry him around. I don't want to get him killed. And no doubt, something's going to go wrong today, and we're going to get him killed. So, yay, we got a pygmy. Sweet. That is fantastic. Do we find another one? We might. But for now, I still want to go and find some more empowereds to kill. Except we kind of suck at doing that, so I don't know. Where did I die? That's the one. I can't get anywhere over there. So we got to go this direction if we want to survive. Or maybe we just got to go target a stronger tame. An alpha Anki could be the play. All right, you know what? Oh, I forgot about that. Got the giant bloody corrupted spire over here. Not the greatest thing in the world to be seeing. But not the end of the world either. It is time to go where no Miola has gone before. Just further away from base, really. We haven't really ventured too far before. So this would either go really well or really horribly wrong. There's also a blue supply drop over here. Is it worth... I can probably see what's in it. Genetic string! Let's go! Ooh, arrows! Just trank... Oh, blueprints. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Ooh, there's a cave here. Alright, I'm going to run out of stamina in a second. Alright, we're going to perch it here real quick. Hold on, we have a message. Necrosis veins have dissolved. That's probably a good thing. This is good. I think this means I can place this in my smithy and craft arrows in my smithy rather than in my own inventory. So that's I mean, it's a small win, but I'll take it. Oh, I think all the empowered dinosaurs just despawned. They literally despawn. Oh, we got the dread stallions. They literally despawn. Oh, I didn't know that. Also, look at this guy. Corrupt Prime Allosaurus. Damn. Alright, well, the empowered thing clearly ain't working out then. What can we do instead? I think it's... I would like to find another pygmy. Personally, that's kind of high up on my to-do list. Get a few of these guys. Try and get a good one at least. One that can buff us nice and strong. And then I think tomorrow our focus needs to be to turn our attention towards like taming a strong tame. I think that just needs to be up there on our to-do list. Wait, is that an egg? There's a nest down there. Deinonychus egg. Oh, there's a Giga down there too. A level 150. He's on a kill streak apparently. Dude, he just slaying Brontos. Whoa. Okay. That's kind of terrifying. You know, Dude, oh, there's a whole nest of Deinonychus over here. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm not going to lie. I am kind of tempted to do something crazy. It's a long shot. And when I say it's a long shot, I don't expect anything to come from this. But this, ooh, is a little chest. This would be the perfect place. Damn it, I don't have my kibble on me. To just throw down some kibble. I also don't have taming experience. Hunting experience, whatever you want to call it. But imagine taming this guy. It is just a regular Giga though. So it's not like crazy strong. But it would be like maybe just that kick in the right direction. Alright, we're gonna just test it out. There's also a really strong Allosaurus over there. A 145. 3 kibble, apparently. Which you need to tame that guy there up. Alright, so let me grab that, and that. Because I don't know which one it's gonna require. Just empty a bit of my inventory. So we got the space. Neither of the, yeah, whatever, that's fine. All good. Okay. And then we're going to go back to where we just came from. I'm going to grapple above this guy. And I'm just going to see if I can drop some stuff on top of him. If he's still here. There he is. Alright. Dude, this is... aside from that... Yeah. We don't want to be messing with these guys. Definitely not. Can I pick up that supply drop from here? At least I got this little ledge that I can live on now. Oh, I picked it up. Let's go. All right. Okay. So we managed to get the supply drop. All right. Now we just got to look at this guy. It says that he killed something recently, so he can't be tamed up right this second. So he's just like, yeah, look at him. He's just on a rampage. So until he loses that debuff, there's not a lot I can do. But look at this. We got some dinosaurus, which is the crocodile. That's a pretty good saddle, I assume, but it doesn't say anything about armor. So maybe it isn't. None of these have armor ratings, so maybe they're all trash. Prime meat jerky, though, is pretty good. All right, just gonna watch our friend here. And I'm gonna wait for that debuff to go. Okay. All right, so he is just chilling over here. He's kind of like left the area a little bit. So 2 things. If he kills something, it interrupts the tame. If he takes damage, it also interrupts the tame. It's going to cost me 8 kibble, apparently, to tame him up, which isn't all that bad. And I gotta somehow drop kibble near him. Maybe I need ghillie armor just to like sneaky do it. But then also I don't want to just drop kibble on the floor and just like, I don't know, hope for the best. I feel like that's a terrible idea. All right, buddy. Hold on. I already know what I should be doing. I just dropped that here. Oh no, that was terrible timing. No, my kibble. I need to trap him. I gotta build some gates. And you know what? He is in the perfect prime location for us to do exactly that. Imagine if he just went and ate that kibble right this second. I have no chance of getting that, do I? If I just die, what have I got to lose, actually? I got nothing to lose. All right, I've got it. We actually nearly died from full damage, but not quite. Let's go. All right, so I know what we're going to be doing now. It's a long shot, but tomorrow I'm going to try and tame this guy. I'm going to craft up some gates, maybe even just take the gate out of our own base, and I'm going to try and lock him into a very confined space down here. Lock him up so basically he can't target any of these other wild dinosaurs. He can't take damage. I'm going to try and lure him in there. It's a big area, and this is like the perfect location. Look at this. Perfect. I'm going to try and tame him up. Simple as that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I just got to go get some resources, get the stuff crafted up, and then we'll see how things go. But fingers crossed, tomorrow we're going to take our shot at this guy, and we'll see what happens. I'll catch us then. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.